What's going on, YouTube family? Anissa here. Thank you guys so much for joining me for yet another video. What do you think you're doing? In this video, as you guys could tell from the title up above, I'm just gonna be talking about the fact that you are not always going to vibe with everybody. Newsflash, you're not always gonna vibe with everybody. You guys just don't have anything in common. You guys just don't, there's just nothing in common. You don't have the same like looks on life. You just don't mesh well together. Now, I've always had an issue with fitting in, like as you guys know my story, I did have issues with social anxiety, so it was very hard for me to fit in and to really connect with a lot of people. I was always in my head, always really struggled with just fitting in and just being a part of a crowd. I always really struggled with that. But when I got older and I started working on myself, and I started learning how to have conversations with people, learning how to make real genuine connections with people, I would find that there were certain people I just couldn't get to. You ever met that one person who you really try to start a conversation or maintain a conversation with them, and it's just awkward? It's just weird. Have you ever had a situation where you really wanted to be friends with somebody and you kind of just realize upon just spending some time with them that you guys have absolutely nothing in common? That you guys don't vibe at all. You guys have nothing in common. There's no vibe. There's no chemistry. What I wanted to tell you, with all of that being said, my dear friend who is watching, whoever you are, I know somebody needs to hear this. With all that being said, understand you are not, and I repeat, you are not going to vibe with everybody. And that's okay. That is okay. Don't ever try and force yourself to be friends with someone, or to get a connection with someone, or to be this with someone. There's so many different personalities on this planet. There's so many different personalities on this planet. There's no way you're gonna be able to get along with each and every one of them. Okay, there's no way that you're gonna be able to vibe with each and every. There's 7 billion of us. You think you're gonna be able to vibe with all 7 billion people on this planet? No ma'am. No ma'am. So just get that in your head. Get that in your head. There are certain individuals, certain characteristics, certain personalities, just don't mix that well. And that's okay. This happens to me even to this day. I have, certain coworkers who, as much as I try to really get a connection with them, as much as I try to really forge a friendship with them, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. It's just not, we're just not meant to be friends. You know what I mean? We're just not meant to be friends. And there could be a different reason. There could be a plethora of reasons why you and a person don't mesh well. You get what I'm saying? There could be a whole bunch of reasons. And don't ever put yourself in a situation where you're striving, you're breaking your neck and your back and every muscle and every bone, trying to make friends with the person or trying to make a connection with the person. Just vibe with the people you vibe with, and let the people who don't vibe with you, let them go. Just like that. Let them go. Let them go. Don't force yourself. You're gonna have the friends that you're gonna have, and you're gonna have people that are gonna compliment you. Okay? You're gonna have people that compliment you. Don't worry about trying to make friends with every single person. If you see that you and that person don't have that kind of chemistry, don't force it. Do not force it, and do not stress yourself out trying to force this kind of a connection, because it's just not worth it, and it's just not very, what's the point? I found myself just recently just trying so hard to force a conversation with somebody, trying so hard. I'm talking veins, just we are so gonna connect, okay, whether you like it or not. And weird vibes, you know? And it's just kind of like, I had to really step out of myself and be like, wait a minute, what are you doing? Like, you and this person, y'all have nothing in common. You have your personality is this way, their personality is that way. It's just awkward vibes. It's just weird. I don't get along, and that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, guys. So yeah, guys, that is my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, what do you do whenever you have somebody? Hold on, let me drink some water. So the question is, what do you do whenever you have somebody who you don't necessarily vibe with? Do you try your hardest to, you know, make a connection? Do you try your hardest to like force something? Or do you kind of just like, okay, me and this person don't get along, they can get out of my life? Like, how do you handle that? But yeah, guys, that is my video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.